That's right.
I tell everybody. Good? Woo! Get them in. All right, here we go. All right, hello, welcome everybody. Super excited to be here. We are going to share Teams, but on mobile. How many of you love to kind of have everything on the go with you? You're attached to your phone 24/7. I heard this the other day that the average person like checks their phone 150 times a day. It was like some crazy amount. I was like, what is happening? Like we're on that phone. We are happy about it. And look, you'll be able to access all things Teams. We're going to see that here today. So I am Mo. I am super stoked. I'm going to get started by sharing my screen and let's go through it. So I love to share this, our key to what is the key to real success in network marketing. And of course, it's building a team. And this always goes way beyond recruiting. It's about creating a motivated, empowered group that follows a system and works together toward a common goal. Some of these team members become your best friends, right? The person that you talk to every single day. This group of people that just really wants to see each other succeed. And that's one of the real keys to success in network marketing. And also duplication, right? We want to duplicate our own personal success, growing from maybe 2 team members to 4, and then from 4 to 8, and then we continue this process to achieve exponential team growth. That's the goal, right? We're going to duplicate our own success, make it easy so that everybody can do it. And we want to do it really bad, but it's not always easy. We face some challenges, and we love to tell you about these top 3 challenges that we hear from leaders all the time. Things like, it's hard getting my new team members onboarded and into action. Don't you wish you could just be like, all right, guys, come on, let's go. Time to get to it. Or as my team grows, duplicating my successful strategies is getting more complicated. Or something like, I waste so much time answering the same questions over and over. This one always gets everybody, right? I start to see the head shaking and they're like, yes, over and over and over and over again. Well, don't you wish you could just solve all 3 of these problems instantly? We're going to share with you how we help you solve those problems here at Nowsite, especially that first one here. It's hard getting my new team members onboarded. Well, we've created an area where you can have courses and put your onboarding so that you can create a custom course for your new team members. So step-by-step videos to manage this flow of information. So when someone gets started, you can do something like, hey, check out this course. This is step 1, step 2, step 3, so that everybody gets that information that they need to get started and into what? Action. Right? Let's get these people started and into action. How about, as my team grows, duplicating my successful strategies is getting more complicated. So we give you this area where you can share all types of content with your team in one simple central location, from videos to images to scripts to websites to templates to anything that you can think of that you think is valuable for your team members. You can share that content in one easy place. Remember, I love to say, no one ever goes to the file section of your Facebook group to find the file. It's so much easier. It's so much easier to have them go to the content section. You can share videos, images, scripts, and more. Or how about, like, I waste so much time answering the same questions over and over again. Well, your team members can ask unlimited questions to the AI version of you. How many of you want to see the AI version of you? Drop me an AI here in the chat. I want to see it. Yes. Robert says yes. Prakash, Tina, Jamie, Jen, Karen, Patrice, Coach Linda, Miranda, James, Mike, Marilyn, everybody, right? I can't wait to see the AI version of you. How do you know that this is the real me? I'm just kidding. It's actually me, right? Zuli, Kevin, awesome. So that you can help your team members so there's no more miscommunications, no more wasted time. And today we have something really special for you. I'm excited. I just love that Adrian is going to share with you all how you can grow your business on the go. He's going to do this live. Okay, so he's going to share with us how we can grow our business on the go right from your mobile app. So look, before he shares, I want you to keep in mind, if I'm a team leader, how awesome would it be that everybody on my team gets to access this content from their mobile phone? If I'm a team member, how great would it be that I can just open one single app and get all this content, chat with my team leader right from my mobile phone? Everybody gets to win, but I get to pass it right on over to my friend Adrian Chenault, and he's going to share it with you live. So over to you, Adrian.
I love it. I love it. I'm so happy to be here with you guys. This is going to be so fun. And Zoom always gives me a little bit of nerves when I'm sharing my phone. So you're gonna do the good vibes. I always do this when I share live on mobile. You got to send me some good vibes because for whatever reason, they always want to mess with me. So we're gonna share my screen and goodness is gonna happen right now. You ready? Let's go. Boom. You guys see my screen? Step one, we got it. All right, we're off to the races. I'm going to make it so I can see the chat here as well, just because I want to make sure I can see what you guys are saying. And we're going to have some fun. So, hey, drop me a 3 in the chat. Who noticed our sweet new home screen in the app, right? I love the way this is organized now. This was a big part of as we got stuff ready to add the teams section. We needed to kind of reorganize some things, make some more room. And I just love this new organization of how this all works because it just makes it so easy to access everything that I need. I love it. So anyways, super excited about the new home screen too. And as you can see right down here at the bottom, we now have the team section built right into your mobile app. So I'm super excited. I'm going to jump over here and I'm just going to show you around a couple of awesome teams to let you see what this looks like. And Cheryl hit the nail on the head, right? One of the things that's so important, right, is we need all the tools at our fingertips. We need to be able to do this stuff on the fly. The desktop is amazing. Man, our desktop app is incredible, but so often, right, I'm not in front of my computer. I want to have access to this on the go, and especially this team content, right? This is a game changer. So I'm going to start off, I'm going to show you this Get Fit for Life team. This is an example team, and I just want to show you a few things that we've created here, right? So as a leader, right, you have the ability, you can upload images, right? Whether it's kind of inspirational stuff, maybe it's product images, maybe it's infographics, right? And I can grab one of those and I can instantly, in a single click, just download that to my phone. Oops, I reinstalled the app today. So I just saved that to my phone and I've got that instantly ready to go to be able to go in there and do that, right? And so this is something that is so incredibly easy for you to be able to have that access that you need. Look, it killed my share. What the heck? Hold on. Let me when I move something, it closed it out. So this is so incredibly powerful and easy as a way for you to be able to get access to all of those things that you need. So here it comes. It came back. Okay, good. So we got images, right? Opportunity images, product images. I've got all of that content available and I can mix things, right? So I can have an entire campaign around fitness, right? With websites, with images, with email, all of the above, all of that content in one place for my team, and they have all of that right at their fingertips, right? It all comes together in a super, super powerful way. So I love this. We're seeing so much excitement about it, and we make it really easy for you to upload that stuff. You are going to absolutely love it, both as a leader and as a member of a team, to be able to do that. So you've got that. I want to show you a couple of other teams as well that I'm super, super excited about, right? So this is the elite team, right? This is Kawan's team. Kawan, if you're in the house, let's give Kawan a shout out, right? He built an incredible onboarding system into what he has done for his team, right? So you can walk through all the steps of onboarding a new member of your team instantly in a super easy, powerful way. And all of that's accessible there, right? You can upload your courses into your team, and your people in your team can be actually learning on the go. They can be walking through the steps of how to learn your team and its system right there on their mobile phone. So you have access to all of that amazing stuff, right? Scripts. This is incredible for scripts on mobile, right? So we recently, if any of you guys have been part of some of the free challenges that Eric Worre has been doing over the last couple of days, he's talking a lot about starting conversations, right? And so we helped them to create a whole series of different categories of scripts based on all the different kinds of areas that you might be in your network marketing business, right? So let's say I'm in the essential oils business, right? I've got a set of scripts around using a direct approach, a set of scripts around using indirect, super indirect, explainers for what those are, individual scripts. So I've got all of this fantastic content available to me in a super, super easy to follow, powerful way. And you guys, this is exciting. This is something that is that's getting officially launched in just a couple of hours, and you're going to get to see a sneak preview. So there's somebody there that maybe some of you recognize, that you've heard from recently. We hinted that something was coming, and we are getting ready to launch today with Rob Sperry AI. Super, super excited about it. And similarly, right, one of the things that he helps people to do all the time is to create amazing content, to create incredible conversations with people, right? And so he is making his fantastic scripts available to somebody where they can instantly pop in here. They can talk, am I talking to a stranger? Am I talking to a close friend or family? Is this another business owner? Is this a neighbor or coworker, right? So all these different categories, and I have the ability to pop this thing open, to grab that script and instantly just copy that to my clipboard and go over and be able to use that instantly. It is super, super exciting. It's super easy to use. And what we're hearing from the folks that are already getting access to this they are just loving it, right? So you get the access to your team content, right? Images, campaigns, scripts, downloads, all of that is available to your team right there from the mobile phone. It's super easy to access. It's incredibly simple to follow. You also get access to all of those courses, right? And so if your team leader is creating courses for the team, you'll have access. You can consume that content right from your mobile phone. If you're a leader and you have courses you're making available to your team, you are going to have access to that right from your mobile phone, right? And so all of that content is there. And there's one other thing that's super, super exciting. And that is, right, that this is how we are now making all of these team leaders and their leader AI avatars available to you, not just on desktop, but you have that at your fingertips anywhere you go, right from your mobile phone. It is so awesome the way that this works. And I'm going to throw it back over to Cheryl. She's going to show you what that looks like. We'll use Rob as our example since we're launching him today. But this is just an absolutely amazing way for you to be able to interact and to get your questions answered on the fly wherever you are, and for your team to be able to do the same thing. So Cheryl, back over to you.
Thank you so much. That was awesome. right? That was so cool. Drop me a yes here in the chat if you thought that was awesome. I'm just trying to picture myself anywhere that I am, right? And I can grab a script, I can grab an image, I have no more excuses. I can do all of that right from my mobile phone. And I'm giving my team access to that if I'm the team leader. And if I am on a team, I am very, very excited about the opportunity to grab all of that content when I need it. But you can also, as Adrian was saying, you can also talk to your team leader on the go. I'm like, it's kind of like having your team leader in your pocket, right? You gotta just ask them a question when you need it. I'm gonna show you guys an example of this right now. So I just say, hi, Rob.
Hey there, how can I help you today in your network marketing journey?
So friendly, right? Ready to help me out. And I'm gonna say, can you help me with a prospect?
Absolutely, I'd love to help you with that. Can you tell me a bit more about the prospect or the challenge you're facing?
Such a good guy. I could spell it. I just said my prospect isn't sure he has time for the business. How do I respond?
Great question. Acknowledge their concern first. You might say, I understand time is a big concern for many people. Then share a simple story or example of someone with similar time constraints who still found success. Finally, invite them to take the next step by suggesting a short, targeted call to address their specific time challenges in more detail. How does that sound?
And of course, I say that's great. Thank you.
You're welcome. Go out there and make an impact. If you need more help, feel free to reach out. Remember, one conversation can change everything.
Really cool, right? That we can kind of take our team leader with us and ask our team leader advice anytime that we want to, in any language that we want to, of course. So, like I said, if you have a team leader, that's great. Or if you are the team leader, how much are you empowering your team by being able to answer questions like, I don't know, at 3 a.m. or while they're on their jog or chat or wherever they are? Really cool, right?
Totally. Totally. And what's so powerful about this is, Rob as an example here, right? He's bringing, he's written like I think 10 books now, something like so all of that content is there, right? All of that knowledge is there. So this is so powerful because it's extremely fine-tuned to what that leader knows about their company, about the network marketing profession, about what makes them special, and so on. All of that is built into this so that it's extremely specific and it's extremely sort of fine-tuned to exactly what your team needs. And I think that's a huge part of the power of this.
Yeah, very, very cool. All right. So I love Tom put it sounds just like him. I love when people are always shocked by, oh my gosh, it sounds like the person. The avatar sounds just like the person, looks just like him. It is, right? That AI version of him, it's always super fun. So look, I'm gonna share even more with you guys. Teams is just incredible. It gives you the opportunity to effortlessly duplicate your success. So you can get your team members onboarded and, like we saw, into action. You can share successful scripts, videos, links, images, and more. We can share editable websites, sales funnels, email campaigns, provide unlimited answers in any language through your very own AI avatar. And company and product specific knowledge base is added automatically, and you can successfully build and grow your team. We're all going to have massive teams by the end of this. Claim it. If you're going to have a massive team because of Nowsite, say me here in the chat. We are making it so simple to effortlessly duplicate your success, and we all need this. I love it. I see it. Avril says me, Rena. Yes, exactly. Gail, awesome. Jamie, yes. And Audrey says, I'm going to have a massive team. Me, I love it. Best of all, you can invite your team to access all these capabilities for free forever. Your team doesn't need to have a Nowsite subscription to join your team, so they get access to your avatar and the content that you've shared with them. And that is very cool. So how can you get access to all of this? What if you want to have an avatar? What if you want to create this team? How can you get access to all of this? Well, you're going to sign up for our Leader AI Challenge. We have this super fun group on Facebook, all of us committed to having a great big team and creating our teams. We're going to teach you. We have a training right after this. You can stick around and learn more for the Leader AI Challenge. And I just want to remind you guys, Teams is included in our unlimited AI plan. So you have a little team section. You can start building your content and start creating right away. So make sure that you sign up for the Leader AI Challenge at leaderai.now.site. Got that, right? And then you're going to grow your team. Just refer 5 new customers by September 30th. It's coming to a close, but you're going to refer 5 new customers to Nowsite by September 30th. I mean, everybody needs this, right? That should be super simple. Who do you know, right? And then you're going to get amazing rewards and exclusive privileges. Let me share some of these with you. So you're going to earn a $29 monthly bonus for every active customer you refer for a year. That's 100% for a year. If you want to refer more than 5, go ahead. There's no limits. Very cool. The AI version of you available 24/7 to assist your team speaking 150 languages effortlessly. As one of those rewards, we're going to create your AI avatar. You're going to get an invite to our Nowsite Gala event, but it's exclusive VIP access to that event where you can throw your socks when they get knocked off, right at Justin? I'm just kidding. If you know about our last event, that's what we did, and it was super duper fun. Justin's such a great sport. And then we are going to do a private GoPro screening for Nowsite VIPs only in Vegas. We're going to have an unforgettable experience. I love this picture so much. Always brings joy to my heart. You're going to get gala event swag. That's my friend Tom right there. He's awesome. And as a VIP, you'll receive all kinds of awesome Nowsite branded gear to keep you looking your best, just like my friend Tom Chanel here. See cool with his Nowsite hat, right? So we can all be like Tom. And you're going to get your leadership award and be honored on stage at the gala as you receive your prestigious leader award. Look, getting the award on stage is very, very cool. We get these awesome photo opportunities too. And then we're going to have an access to an exclusive Zoom training hosted by Eric Worre for Nowsite leaders only. Let's kind of go through those rewards and privileges again. Right? You're going to get a $29 referral bonus for 12 months. It's for a year. You're going to get your own AI avatar. You're going to get invited to our VIP Nowsite Gala. You're going to get a VIP GoPro screening, event swag, so we can all look as cool as Tom Schnault with our hat on. VIP Leadership Award, VIP Leadership Training. And that total value, $12,500. I say it's so much more, and your cost is $0. But we always have amazing surprises for you guys, right? I mean, It's awesome being a part of Nowsite. And this is one of my favorite slides that I get to share. And that's but wait, there's more. And I'm going to see if our founder and CEO, there he is. All right.
I'm here.
Hi, Justin.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hey. So I don't know if you want me to share first or you want to talk a little bit first, but
I want to.
all right. Great.
Hi, everybody. Good to see you all. Justin, founder of Nowsite. Nice to meet you. If this is your first time. But yeah, so look, we are getting dangerously close to the launch of what I'm absolutely certain will be by far our most popular, most widely used tool set ever, right? Teams. It's amazing. Like it's the best team management, best communication, best duplication system in the world. It's not close, but that doesn't mean that we can't make it a lot better. So I'm going to tell you one way that we are doing exactly that. So we've been talking to a lot of you, right? We've had many of you already qualify, get your 5 sign up. So qualify for early access to all the team stuff. And we are, you're asking for help with your avatar recording your video perfectly. You're asking for help organizing your content. Some of you, right? Some of you use other tools. You got some stuff in Google Docs. You got some stuff in Dropbox. You got some stuff on YouTube. You got some stuff, in other, platforms. And you need help organizing it. Some of you are saying the opposite. I don't have a lot of content. I don't have the videos. I don't have the templates and the social posts and the images and the scripts and all of that ready to go. So we're getting a lot of feedback. And so here's what we're going to do about it. And I think this is amazing. And I think this is going to be extremely good news. And in some ways, maybe a bit of a relief to those of you who are thinking, I've qualified and I'm not sure how to get over the hump and start to use all of these amazing tools. So we are announcing something we're calling Teams Concierge. Okay. So and look, everyone's going to have access to this. Everyone's going to have access to this, but we're going to start with people who have qualified. And as the name suggests, it's a concierge service to help leaders get started with all of our new Teams capabilities. So yes, we will meet with you. Our in-house team, experts, will meet with you one-on-one to make sure your video avatar is perfect, that you're recording it perfectly. We will meet with you one-on-one to talk about how to organize whatever content you might have out there. If you need us to log into Dropbox for you, or log into Boards for you, or log into YouTube for you, and download everything and organize everything and make everything look beautiful for you, yeah, we're going to do that. Check this out. If you need us to create all the things I just listed for you from scratch, we are going to do that for you. We will, with you, create scripts, objection handling, organize product images, organize opportunity scripts, opportunity images, website templates, email campaigns, social media posts. We'll do that with you from scratch because we're awesome. And we want you to look your best when you get out there for your team. Okay? And we're going to organize a launch event with you to present this to your team. and make you look like an absolute rock star. And what are we charging for this? Say it with me. What are we charging for this? Nothing. You got it. Of course, nothing. Get your 5 and you can have access. And by the way, those of you who have already qualified, you're going to get an email today, I think, like today, maybe tomorrow. And that email is going to have a link where you can book your one-on-one setup meeting. Do not share this link. It's a very special link. It's secret. Okay? Everyone's going to get access, but for now, do not share it. Please. And next week, we're gonna help you get set up so that your team is ready to rock, so that your team, you're taking full advantage of all the team capabilities, and you are going to love us even more than you already do. All right. That's it for me.
All right.
Cheryl, I think I probably missed some details.
No, that was awesome. I'll share the slide with them, but I love everybody's comments here because they can feel how awesome it is. Like, I want this done for me. That would be great. I love it. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen and take you guys through it. Thank you so much, Justin. Let's see. So with our team's concierge service, you're gonna get expert guidance. So you get to schedule a one-on-one call with an expert to set up your team. And that's that link that you can't share with anybody, right? The one that Justin was like, hey, hold on, we're going to send it to you, but make sure you don't share it with anybody. Just book your call to get yours with a one-on-one expert so that we can set up your team. What we're going to do is we'll create the team for you. We'll add your logo, the name, the description of your team. We're going to organize all of your content. So if you have your content, like Justin was saying, in Dropbox, or maybe it's in a group or in a file or something, right? And it's kind of all over the place. We're going to help you if it's on YouTube, whatever. We're going to organize and help you manage all of your content so that your team can be successful and access it easily. We're going to do some content creation for you too. We'll create custom scripts for your team, help them with onboarding, create some websites, sales funnels, emails, and more, so that you look like an absolute rock star when you're inviting your team. And we'll train your AI avatar with your company and industry knowledge. All of this, right, you'll get to share in detail during that one-on-one call, and we'll even help you launch it to your team. That's cool. So kind of everybody going like this, whew, I can have somebody else just do it all for me. Yes, that's the beauty of this team's concierge. And I love it. I think it's super cool. And what did Justin say? What do we pay for this? Nothing. It's all part of it. So if you've qualified already, you've referred your 5 and you qualified, you will get an email maybe later on today or tomorrow, so you can set all of this up and we can get started rolling this out to your team, and it's going to be amazing. Okay, so sign up for the challenge, grow your team, refer 5 new customers by September 30th. And you'll get all of these referral bonuses, your own AI avatar. You're going to get this service included as well. And we're going to make it super duper simple. You can go to september2024.now.site for details. You can find your referral link in your account as well. Okay, so, we have our, Justin, I left Justin just pinned there to the top of the chat. So look, I know there's some questions here. Do we have time for some questions? And then we'll get into the leader challenge. Is that okay? Justin, you good?
Absolutely.
All right, awesome. So which subscription do we have to have to qualify for these features? I was just going to answer. Sorry. So You want to be on our unlimited plan so that you can have access to teams. That gives you access to create your team, add content, and courses. When you refer your 5, then we'll get you that service and set up your AI avatar. Okay. Do we need 5 people to sign up at a specific plan? They can sign up for My AI or any paid subscription. It doesn't matter. Your referral link is in your account, Rita, in your Nowsite account. In the bottom left-hand corner looks like a wallet. You can see your referral link there. Okay. You can add any kind of video to your team section, right? You can add scripts, videos, links, more, however you want, however you decide to display them is up to you. Okay. Now I'm scrolling up a bit as lots of love for Justin. If you qualified, you'll receive an email, yes. And congratulations for sure. So if you're on the My AI plan and you want to get on the unlimited plan, let's say you want to upgrade to the unlimited so that you can start creating your team, you can do it inside of your account, or you can just email support@now.site. We have a great friendly support team that will help you upgrade your account. You could just ask them, hey, I want to upgrade to the unlimited. Okay. If you don't have an Nowsite account, yes, get back to the person that invited you. Anything else that we want to, did I miss anything? Teams you have access. You can, like, anyone can join as many teams as you'd like. You can be on a ton of teams. If you saw, like, that was Adrian's real account, right? So you can see all the teams that Adrian just was on or had been invited to. So you can join multiple teams. If you're a team leader, you can also create multiple teams. Okay. Yes. Yeah. So basically, if you look, Robert says, so I can give you the goods and you make it better. Nice. So if you have them, we'll organize it for you. We'll make it better. That's great. But what if you don't have it? Justin, what if like you just don't have the scripts or the websites or all those things?
Yeah, it sounds like you need the Teams concierge.
Yeah. That's it.
And I'm not going to say we'll do it for you, but we'll do it with you for sure.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you know your business. You've been successful enough to build a team. Right. So you know a lot, right? Our job is not to just go off and create something that's not authentic to you. It's to kind of draw from you the things that you've proven work that you want to duplicate across your team. Right. So it's absolutely a partnership and creating content that is that's in your head, right? And getting it out there in a way that your team can use successfully, just like you have.
Okay. What if I'm a business coach? Maybe I'm not network marketing. Does it matter?
Oh my gosh, this is like business coaches. You should see the line of business coaches that we've got. Like, this is amazing for business coaches. And look, I'm not saying for every business coach, right? Like, I'm not, and I hope I'm not offending anyone, but if you specialize in like restaurants, I don't know that our platform is necessarily the best platform. But if you are like a sales and marketing coach, if that's your focus, then I couldn't imagine anything better, because not only can you bring, all of your students, all of your clients into your team where you can share content and courses, give them access to you 24/7 through your AI avatar, answer questions in any language 24 hours a day, like amazing. But you're also bringing them into a platform where they can have access to a CRM to organize their contacts, where they can build their own website, where they can succeed on social media, and all the other things that we do. So for a business coach that's focused on, sales and marketing and, empowering, independent entrepreneurs, I think this is killer. And that's why we have a ton of coaches who are lined up. Can't wait to get started with this.
There's a few. I know. I love the
Can coaches charge for access to this? Yes. Right. So there's coaches that want to invite all their clients here for free, right? There's also coaches who charge $100 a month or $500 a month, somewhere else, right? And then they're including this, right? The access to the team. There's also coaches who are saying, hey, Nowsite, I want to charge $50 a month just to be on my team. Can you enable that? Yes, we can. Okay. And then if your clients then want to use our paid services, the social, the websites, then they can upgrade their account and they can pay, for those services on top.
Cool. Leanne was just asking if they could see avatars on mobile now.
Yeah, right. I mean,
yes, you can.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Look, we have to end kind of. I'll explain to you. We're going to kind of end this one here, and we're going to get into our Leader AI Challenge training. So if you want to stay around or stick around for our Leader AI Challenge training, you are more than welcome. But I'm just going to kind of stop the recording here and then say hello and welcome to our Leader AI Challenge training. So